Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood Luis Perez. And you're probably wondering why this new room looks different. Well, because I'm on vacation, San Dominican to be more exactly, and so far I'm having a great time. I just got settled in, and I just got the internet on. In fact, just right now, and it kind of explains it's pretty dark outside, but I just thought I'd give you a video, because hey, I may be on vacation, but I can't stop giving my fans what they want. So I'm going to give you a few videos for this on out. And the reason why I'm making a video still this week because some other people keep breaking their promises. I'm looking at you, Jason. Still, I'm not going to get into it. It's not the characters for the most part were pretty generic, except for a couple like Mako. She was pretty interesting in the general, maybe. But those were the only real interesting characters. But what it did sell on, and it really sold on, was its special effects and its fight scenes, which, while hard to see at some points, were still pretty spectacular. And ironically more than what we get to see in Godzilla. Still Godzilla's better. Anyway, now, I wouldn't mind them just making a Pacific Rim movie. I'm pretty sure it was just a fun monster movie that they're just making it for fun, like monster versus robot, it's everything every kids want. But then the movie gets so successful that he gets a sequel. What? Listen, Pacific Rim is not a story that you want to continue. Like we clearly conclude the story at the end of the first movie, and this is spoilers. Like at the end of the movie, they destroy the source of which the monsters are coming, which are really aliens, and it destroys everything. So there's no real so they don't really lead into any other films. So the fact that they're making a sequel is kind of like, so you're just gonna milk a franchise now. That's what I'm saying here. They're just gonna try to milk a franchise. There's no reason for this sequel to come out. Pacific Rim was fine on its own. But it didn't have the story was so generic that it did not deserve to be continued. It was a good monster film, okay? That's all it was. And sure, Godzilla was a monster film and it did not have a very interesting story, and yet got a ton of sequels. Well, here's the thing. Godzilla is a better monster than half of those in the film! And even better than Gypsy Danger. At least Godzilla was a monster that we can all appreciate seeing, but there's only so much we can take of the robot and monster action. At least with Godzilla, we can never really get too tired of monster versus monsters. But, I don't know, I just feel like there's no reason to continue the Pacific Rim story. Like, it will be interesting to see what they can do for a story that they clearly intended to conclude. Like, they clearly intended to finish off this franchise. But I don't see a reason why this movie should just exist. Honestly, I don't know. It could be good. It might be fun, like in the first film, but I really don't see any reason why this movie should exist. I'm sure they're gonna give another lame ass. Oh my god, I just said a swear word. Forget I said it. I'm not a guy that swears. All right, I'm not a man that swears. A lame butt excuse for there being more monsters. I'm sure they're gonna do that. But hey, we don't watch this movie for the story. Just watch it for the action. And if the action is good, they might make a franchise. They might make a fourth movie, a third movie, a fourth movie, a fifth movie, a sixth movie, a tenth movie, a whole bloody millions of Pacific Rims of just fighting monsters and robots. And while it is cool to see them fight, wouldn't it get boring? Godzilla can never get boring, but these characters are not memorable. Godzilla is memorable. These guys are not. Gypsy may be a bit memorable, and some of the designs may be a little bit memorable, but it's not the memorable that we want to see continue on. Besides, half of these robots get destroyed by the end of the movie. So yeah, those are my thoughts for the newest confirmed sequel, which is confirmed. They are gonna make a Pacific Rim 2, and well, it will be interesting to see some more monster fights. I just do not see any reason why they should make a sequel. It feels like they're just doing it so they can milk more money out of this movie, even though they already perfectly concluded from what it could conclude. So, but that's my thought about it. What do you, if you want to tell me tell me what you think. Comment down below if you know what. But aside from that, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, you know the jizz. I'm your friend Louis Perez, and I'll see you next time.